Hello YouTube, welcome to the Road Glide Andy channel, Road Glide Andy show, whatever we're calling it these days. Today I want to take a few minutes of your time and just give a shout out to Mountaineer Harley Davidson in Morgantown, West Virginia, and share my positive experience with their service department and dealership as a whole. So, I'm down Morgantown today, helping my mom out with her slingshot, getting it to the dealer to have some accessories and stuff put on that they bought whenever they bought it. And she wanted to ride the Harley home. So I went out there with her, and we stopped by Mountaineer Harley because it's right there above the Indian dealer, Polaris dealer, and got stuff for my oil change and bought some poker chips, bought the isolator bushing mount, whatever you want to call it, a rubber piece that screwed up. Bought that. Actually bought a couple of them because for some reason or another nobody around me has them. So they had those. Guy said, I got a bucket of them. I said, really? Cool. So did all that stuff, left, went and got some breakfast because we got up there early. So we went to IHOP and had some breakfast, and leaving IHOP we had a tire issue. Got the bike over there to Mountaineer Harley, and talked to them about tires, because the price of tires, oh my lord. And it's not just the Harley dealership. You can compare them online. They're ridiculously priced everywhere, but I mean, so is everything else. So I asked them what the price would be to have 2 tires put on, and they gave us a price and said that they were pretty busy. I asked them if there was any way they could squeeze it in to do it, because I had to have it. In a situation I had to have it. It wasn't a good situation. So ended up, the guy said, yeah, we can squeeze you in, but it's going to take some time. So had to fill out some paperwork and all that fun stuff, which I've never had to do anywhere else. Don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining. I like the fact that I had to fill out paperwork, because that shows me that they're doing what they're supposed to be doing, in my opinion. So got paperwork and all that stuff filled out. The guy gave us a very accurate estimate as to what the price was going to be. I'd ask him, since they were changing the rear tire and front tire, they were going to have the slip-ons off, could you guys go ahead and put my isolator in? Yep. So they took care of that for me. They didn't charge me for it, which was a shock, because I know some dealerships will try to charge an hour for that, but they were like, no, we'll take care of it, man. It ain't nothing. It's like, awesome. We did wait a little bit, but like I said, they were busy. They had other stuff that was there ahead of me. I understand that. I get that. But the key factors here are, when I walked up to their service desk this morning, right away somebody acknowledged my presence. When we ended up getting the bike back there to them, which was just whole nother great job. Just another great job. But just I don't know what to say, man, because of the experiences. You guys know the experiences that I've had in the past. If you watch my videos, I don't know how to do this video right here thing. I don't know how to do that. If I could, I would. I'd be like, go watch this video, and it'll show you my experiences. But I do have a video, you know, about being done with my local dealership and why. And you guys, I think, can feel the passion in that. And I'm so baffled right now because of the experience that I had there and their customer service. Like I said, just the little things. The guy doing the paperwork, you know, right there in front of me, having me sign paperwork, telling me, informing me it's going to be a while. And then he pulls my bike in. Right after I signed the paperwork, he pulls my bike in. We go over, sit on the couch, he comes over, he says, hey man, we got it up on the lift. What? You told me I was going to be here a while. You got it up on the lift. Dude, kick ass, man. Just kick ass. So, they get the tires on. I requested that my tires be aired up to 41 psi. That's my personal preference. I requested that. No problem. I'll let them know. Pay the bill and everything. He says they set them to 41 for you. I said I appreciate that. They did inform me, you know, they did a little safety inspection, you know, a little courtesy inspection, and that could have been what took so long, possibly. I mean, I'm not complaining about the time, because we were there a while, but at the same time, with everything that they had going on, it wasn't that long. So, end up going through the final paperwork with him, and he's showing me, going through each individual thing. Hey man, look, this is what we checked, that's what we checked, this and that. I gotta let you know that your brakes are low. I know I asked you if you wanted us to do them. I've got the pads at the house. I keep them on hand. I'll put them on and I'll order 3 more sets. They're cheap. I mean, so keep them on hand so I have them. It doesn't take no time at all to replace them. Which I don't think, being they had the calipers off as much time, it don't take nothing to put them in. I believe if I'd have bought the pads off of them, they wouldn't have charged me any labor. I could be wrong. I don't know. But in my heart, I don't think they would have. Because like I said, they had everything apart. But he let me know everything. Then he goes over everything. Hey, look, man, we checked this, we checked this, we checked this, we checked this. So, you know, we checked that. All this stuff they checked. I'm like, really? You guys do all that when you put 2 tires on? I'm amazed. I just, wow. But more importantly, amazed and thrilled with is their customer service. Today's day and age, it is hard to find good customer service. I mean, I'll throw them under the bus and tell you right now, when I was going to Valley Harley Davidson, you'd stand at the parts counter for 15-20 minutes before somebody would even acknowledge that you were there. You'd be standing right in front of them. Here you walk up to the counter and they're like, hey man, what can I do for you? Really? So, I mean, I believe that they have a mold that some other dealerships could learn some things from. Honestly, man. Valley ought to send their service department team down there and see how they run that and get some pointers, because Mountaineer Harley's service department was just spectacular. And then the lady in motor clothes, she was nice. You know, that aspect of the dealership wasn't real busy, you know, and she was coming over and making sure we didn't need anything, making sure everything was alright, you know, just being friendly, making you feel welcome, making you feel important. Which, when you buy a $30,000 Harley Davidson motorcycle and you go to a dealership, I don't care if you bought the bike from them or not, that's the way they should make you feel, because it's one motor company. And they, like I said, man, there's probably, I've heard horror stories all over the place, and there's several dealerships probably out there that need to go to Mountaineer Harley Davidson in Morgantown and spend some time with their staff. There several dealerships management departments need to take the time and go there and see how they handle and deal with their customers, because it is just beyond professionalism. I mean, I was watching how they were interacting with other customers, and I know they're trained to do that. You know what I mean? I understand that they're trained to do that. The point of the matter is, they did their job. You can't get some of these other places to do their job, you know. And I'm happy and super excited that they took the time and they did their job. I love it, man. So, Mountaineer Harley, you guys are awesome, man. You really are. So, if any of y'all are ever traveling through the Morgantown area, stop by and pay them folks there a visit. I'm sure you'll have a good time with them, because I know we did today. You know, just wow. But we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna end this one. Like I said, Mountaineer Harley Davidson, thank you guys once again. Outstanding, folks. So, like, share, subscribe, leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know some of your experiences, you know, good experiences. Let's try to keep it good and positive. And remember to ride fast, live slow. We'll see y'all on the next one.